All of us in this room, we make a living doing music. We are privileged.
Yeah.
There are millions of people. There are thousands in the chat right now. Indie artists that are just starting to try to figure things out. Now, what I'm trying to say is this. We can sit up here and say, I am not threatened by AI because we already make money doing it. We've already built ourselves in this industry doing this. But what about them? If it doesn't affect me, and if it doesn't affect us in this chat room right now, what about being a voice for them? That's all I'm saying. So you know what? Instead of saying, hey, go practice that guitar, go learn how to prompt. I don't want to be that person. And I don't want to be here saying, I already made my millions of dollars. So everybody else can figure it out. Go prompt. Go be an excellent prompter. Music still needs to live on. And it's people like you and me that need to say, we've got to figure out a fair way to do this. That is all I'm saying. And we've got to honor the hard work, the work ethic, the creativity, the love, the soul, all of the things that create music and why we're here today.
Preach.
Do not let that disappear and regulate it or find a way to make this fair. That's all I'm saying.
AI is ruining music. Whatever. Go ahead and cry me a river, since Timbo Stamp is on that too.
Like, I've been sending Tim my vocals. I've been writing for his AI. He'll send me a beat for me to pen and sing on my Logic. And then I send it to him and he has AI sing it. And I'm always asking him, like, can I just sing it? Like, I sound good. And, but yeah, he always has his AI sing it.
Come on, man. Come on, man. What? Are we doing this in real time in front of you?
Hey y'all, what's good? I'm back with another video, and today, man, we gotta talk about an absolute legend in the music industry. Unfortunate when legends ruin their own legacy. Like, it's not like someone ruined his legacy, it's like you're showing your own ass doing this to yourself. And today, man, we have to talk about Timbaland and his weird AI obsession. He's been partnering with this weird company called Suno, which is like it's like an AI, I think it's like a production software, and it's really strange, right? It's really strange to see a lot of old heads seem to be like, they think they're taking like AI, like they think like, oh, it's like the new auto-tune. Like, you see Kanye, he's acting like he was the first one to revolutionize auto-tune and really use it with like 808s and heartbreaks. That album came out in like 2008, and like auto-tune was not really a big thing at that time, and that was revolutionary. I mean, that sounds like a lot of trap music even today, you know, and he did that in 2008, right? So they're looking at this and they're thinking like AI is the same thing, and some of these guys are trying to get on the cutting edge of it, and it's not a good look, man, because what you're doing is you're throwing indie artists under the bus, right? Timbaland's a guy that he used to work with a lot of upcoming artists, used to put a lot of artists on, and now he's got this new AI artist. Okay, so his new thing, the new thing that he's trying to push here is his AI artist he's calling Tata. Okay, Tata. Like, you couldn't think of a better name. This is about the dumbest name. It sounds like an AI, but the name was probably AI generated, you know, now that I think about it. And he's gone on record and he has said that he wants to create a new genre. This is just the beginning. This is his first AI artist. He is trying to push this. I need you guys to understand the levels of demonic energy and evil fuckery that we are dealing with here today. He is trying to create a genre he wants to call A-pop. Right? And this guy is so far gone that he is on record saying that after the election, people can't make good music. He said people can't make good music, they're too divided. But you know what can make good music? AI. You know why? Because to him, he said AI is the only music that has soul now. It's the opposite. Like, how could he have it so backwards? AI doesn't have soul. That's the reason why me as an artist, I'm personally not too concerned about AI, right? Because if you've ever listened to AI, even if it's good, even if it sounds right, it's missing a core element, a human element, a real element, man. What are the emotions that are even being talked about in an AI song? Like, artists describe their real life experiences and how they feel, right? And you know, they hold a mirror up to the world, like they do things like that. How is an AI gonna make art when they have no experiences. It's just going to be all derivative, right? It's nothing that's going to have any soul, and it's not anything that I think people are actually going to seek out and listen to organically. So I'm really not concerned about it, but just to be that this deluded, to think that, to say something that AI is the only thing that has soul when it literally doesn't have soul. That is what is absent from AI. So let's take a little look at this AI artist that they have here. Now, if you don't know, the way that this works is that obviously you have to take someone's voice, right, and use that to train the AI, and then the AI can take words and make it into that voice. Now, there's a singer by the name of Zaria, right? And she has gone on social media claiming that she has sent like these audio recordings to Timbaland, and they're like putting it into AI. It's literally her singing, like how she sings, right? So this Tata person is literally ripping off Zaria, right? So I'm gonna play this video real quick and let her explain. All right.
Like, I've been sending Tim my vocals. I've been writing for his AI. He'll send me a beat for me to pen and sing on my Logic, and then I send it to him and he has AI sing it. And I'm always asking him, like, can I just sing it? Like, I sound good. And but yeah, he always has his AI sing it. So when he posted on his Instagram reels of the and looking at the something I'm be right, I'm probably something you don't. It's like, that's my tone. That's exactly how I say my D's when I sing. That's exactly, literally my voice. So just love that. But what are we gonna do? I don't even know.
So yeah, so that's really messed up, and like to have like a legendary producer basically shelving a real artist and using a real artist to promote this AI shit, like that is on so many levels evil. Like basically what Timbaland has done is he has established himself in the music industry, built up his legacy, and now he's just closing the door and, you know, pulling the ladder up, and he's just like any AI artist that he's pushing, that's just a missed opportunity for a real artist that could actually use that, right? You know, like, why are we giving opportunities to a computer over real humans? It seems very messed up to me. And so this guy that he's working with, the CEO of Suno, or whatever the fuck the lame ass AI company is, right? So this guy has some like alarming opinions about music. I'm gonna go ahead and play this little clip right here.
It's not really enjoyable to make music now. People enjoy
Why'd you say
Suno.
that?
It takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of practice. You need to get really good at an instrument or really good at a piece of production software. I think the majority of people don't enjoy the majority of the time they spend making music. Suno, it's not really enjoyable. Suno, it's not really making music. Making music takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of practice. You get really good at an instrument or really good at a piece of production software. And that would be an immensely engaging activity. Suno is not original music. Not original music. People enjoy making music way more valuable and way more engaging than like Suno or Suno-like companies or AI companies.
Right. So I don't know about you, but I really enjoy making music, and everyone I know that is a real artist and is supposed to be in the music industry enjoys making fucking music. Like, there's not a single part of the process where it's like, oh, this isn't enjoyable, this fucking sucks. Like, like, this is not someone that should be in the music industry making you know, any sort of like AI production software for the music industry. He doesn't get it. He's not an artist. He's just a cold-hearted tech bro business kind of guy, right? And this is the guy that Timbaland is giving his legacy to ruin. You know, absolutely insane. So obviously a lot of backlash. Everyone's telling Timbaland that he's an evil asshole, because he is. This is incredibly messed up, and people are sounding the alarm saying, hey, this guy, yeah, fuck him, fuck his legacy. But you want to know how he responds? He puts out this AI video of these talking animals dissing real artists. get this. And so there's this theory going around, because if you didn't know, Timbaland was doing these streams and he was doing these music reviews, and every time people would send him money to review his song, he would just shit all over it. Like, even if it was like a decent song, he'd still shit all over it. And like, even if you don't like the song, like, you could give constructive feedback. He wasn't doing any of that, and these are people that are paying for that. But anyways, a lot of people then started to think, well, maybe the reason that he did all of this is just to use it for his machine learning, for his little AI, right? So one of the things that the animals were dissing about was that, like, they were dissing the people that paid Timbaland to review the song, and he shit on them, and now he's dissing them with this. It couldn't be a bigger slap in the face to every independent artist around, right? Like, so, I'm gonna play that video real quick.
AI is ruining music. Whatever. Go ahead and cry me a river, since Timbo Stamp is on that too.
Y'all crying about AI taking your spot, but your songs barely mix. Why would we train it on that?
Man, y'all scared of AI, but record every hook in Melodyne.
Auto-tune is AI, baby. Y'all just didn't complain till it started writing better hooks than you. Timbo ain't the villain, he just not babysitting y'all no more. You want opportunity, but ain't got output.
You worried about AI stealing your sound? Bro, you ain't got one.
Who am I kidding? I ain't had no bars to begin with.
So yeah, just a big asshole move, you know, like, they're just terrible. So it's a guy I want to shout out real quick. He's a producer, goes by the name of Weaver Beats. Shout out Weaver Beats. He's been on Timbaland's ass, and right here he has a list of some vile things that he's done in the past 10 years. Because this is kind of like the last straw, but like, this is not like a good guy. This is not a positive guy. This is one of these fuckheads that we have in the music industry. And you know, also Timbaland's one of these old heads, bro, that he built this platform. He's super successful. He has a lot of money, but still he's always frowning. He always walks around like he got a chip on his shoulder. Motherfucker, what do you have a chip on your shoulder for still, you weird fuck? Like, I don't get people like that. But anyways, let's look at this list here that Weaver Beats has for us. So he got Klawoo's channel deleted for no reason. You know, a real scumbag to delete someone's YouTube channel. You're messing with someone's livelihood. Beat Club, long form scam. Basically, it was this whole thing with Beat Club, and I think they had like an exclusive PC, and they had like a thing where you could like enter a raffle, and then like the person that won it, they got the PC, and it was supposed to be a 101. Oh, that's actually also listed on here. So like, they've had this Beat Club scam. It's a scam in itself. But then if you look farther in the list of what I'm talking about here, lied about the 101 Beat Club PC. So they did this raffle, and then once the guy won the PC, they started selling it so anyone could just buy the thing. But anyways, like, going back to where we were on the list on this third one here, it says didn't pay employees wages. He's being sued for it even. He's absolutely shits on every song on his live stream. We were just talking about that. And the last one, weird obsession with AI and saying it's got more soul than humans do, which is one of the main things I open on, because that really blew me. How the fuck are you gonna say something so he has to be like you know, like have demons or something. This is just pure demonic energy. So anyways, yeah, this is just the last straw. It's really funny when an old head wants to just absolutely destroy their legacy like this. I don't really give a fuck about 90s hip-hop anyway. I don't give a fuck about his legacy. That's not my generation. And I think like 90s, you know, it's what they were doing back then, but like, people act like that was the golden age of hip-hop. Go back and listen. The flows were basic, the beats were basic, everything was basic, dude. It cannot compare to like the shit we're on nowadays. Like, think about like the shit that like Juice WRLD was doing, you know? And it'll be more artists that are on that type of shit, like Dave Blunt's, right? So like emo trap, I mean, like, is one of the best genres ever. It's literally has like 6 different genres packed into it. Sonically, like, it's way more advanced than anything that's been done in hip-hop, right? So like the genres we're on now, they're all genre blending shit. Like, it's way more advanced than anything that was done in the 90s. So like, we're on a new wave. I don't really give a fuck about what these old heads are on. So yeah, so the last thing I just want to wrap up with right here is that just because I'm talking about Timbaland and AI doesn't mean I'm not one of these idiots that just goes AI bad, right? Because like AI it's just a tool. It's not inherently good or bad. It can be used for good. Like a lot of artists use AI, you know, for scripting or whatever it is, right? Like you can use it for mixing and mastering, and that's something that can be very helpful for independent artists. There's a lot of things that you can do that don't make it unethical, right? So it's just a tool. At the end of the day, it's about how it's being used. I want you to recognize that. Don't fall into this anti-intellectual arguments where you just say AI is bad and all AI. It's not the case. But this case here, what Timbaland is doing, this is very egregious, and we can point out all the reasons as to what makes it so terrible, right? But if an independent artist wants to use AI, not have an AI artist, but, you know, utilize it, that's a completely different story, right? And, you know, there's cases where it can be ethical. Anyways, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. Sub up, drop a like. Anyways, peace out, bitches. Have a good one.